We are live. Sorry, my hair's a mess. Hello everyone, and welcome to this live stream. I'm Laura123. We are live here on YouTube, and I await to see if anyone appears. I'll let YouTube do their thing and send out the notifications. But yeah, if no one appears, I'm off because it's just embarrassing and cringe sitting here talking to myself. Which, to be fair, I do in life anyway sometimes. But yeah. But yes, it is 6:20 here in the UK. And it's very hot. It's the hottest day of the year. It's not good. Unless you really like this weather and you're like, oh, it's amazing, the sunshine. Or you might be like me, think, no, it's awful. So I don't know. Hello, CH. How you doing? Good to see you. How are you? How are you? Whereabouts are you in the world? Are you in the UK? I can't remember. Sorry. And is it hot where you are? Cat Boo. How are you, Laura? How are you today? It's too hot. Oh, Cat Boo, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. Remind me where you are again, Cat Boo. Yeah, it is the hottest day in the world ever. No, it's the hottest day in the UK so far this year, and I went out this morning, well, late morning, and I was like melting. It was horrible. I come back, I had a shower, cooled down, made myself feel nice and refreshed, and then 20 minutes later, I felt all hot again. So you are in Manchester and you are in Denmark. Awesome. Well, what's the weather like where you all both are? Is Manchester hot today? I mean, southeast is very hot today. There's been a weather warning and a pollen warning as well. So yeah, it's not nice. It's very hot in Manchester. They were saying that certain parts of the country aren't even that bad, but other parts are. So, but apparently in Essex, where I am tomorrow, there is going to be some rain, so it might cool things down a little bit. Bolt lighter. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Switches every day. Weekend will be hot. Oh no. I mean, look, am I the only person who hates this weather? I start to feel like I am. Because everyone's like enjoying themselves and loving the summertime weather, and I'm like, I hate it. I hate it. I've never liked being hot. Like the weather is just, I'm more of a kind of autumn, winter kind of person. I always say this, but it is true. I love the autumn and winter because number one, it's just a nice temperature, and also like number two, the smell of like autumn and winter, like in the air, it's just really nice and crisp. And obviously, you can have the fire on and you can have the blanket, nice cozy fluffy jumper. Like it's just, in this weather you can't get cool, or if you do, it doesn't last, whereas in the cold weather you can get warm. So there we go, that's my analysis of it. The sun gave me a cold sore. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, yeah, people assume that in cold weather, it's the cold sore thing. But yeah, in hot weather, you can, like, your skin and your lips get dry. My lips were a little bit dry this morning, so I put some Vaseline on, and it did kind of help a little bit. Experiencing a heat wave. I hate summer. I know, not a popular choice. No, Bolt lighter, me too. I've just been complaining that I don't like the hot weather either. Yeah, middle weather. I know what you mean, when it's just like a nice, like, I don't like going out in pouring a rain because you get drenched and it's like, it's not nice. Or when it's freezing cold, you're like, oh, I'm so cold. But yeah, just kind of in the middle is nice. I like a nice breeze. I like to feel cool air on my face, like blowing at my face, and you know. Hello, Dave. How are you? Yeah, off to have a cold, and instead of hot, off to have a cold shower. That's what I've been doing in there. I've been having I've had 2 showers already, and I might even have another one before I go downstairs. Like it's just it's so nice. Actually, you can answer a question for me. Someone might know. I actually put this on my vlog today. I'm filming a spend the day with me vlog today, so look out for my vlogs. But yeah, basically, right, here's the thing. See if anyone knows. I had a shower obviously. And when I have it at normal temperature, that I always have it like a hot temperature. It's it's reasonably powerful, right? Um, but at the end of the shower, because I was so hot, I twisted the dial to the coldest temperature, and it was so nice. I was like, oh, this is bliss. It's like all cold, and because you're hot. But that went super powerful. So why is it that when it's on cold temperature, it's super, super fast power shower to the max, and when it's on hot, it's like, it's powerful, but it's not as full on. It's something to do with pressure, but I don't know, is it? Or maybe it's just a shower. I don't know. I was thinking, why can't it be this powerful when, you know, it's hot temperature? Does anyone know that? Maybe not. You have a fever. Oh no, wish you better, cat. Is it because the weather, do you reckon, or you're just not feeling good? Or Chess's life, hello, says Chess's life, hello, back. Yeah, spring's nice. Um, yeah, I was saying about chess. My dad used to love playing chess. Um, when I was younger, he used to have his little electronic chess where he used to play against like the computer kind of thing. Because he had no one to play with. Oh, poor daddy. But yeah, he used to sit and do that. I mean, to be fair, he did try and get me into it. But I couldn't do it. I was not clever enough. I did used to play drafts with him. I think that's his kind of his second option was, well, we should play drafts, but clearly it's not as, involved as chess. Takes more energy to produce the hot water. Oh, okay. So there is a reason. It's not just something wrong with my mum's shower. Because I was thinking, why is it like so powerful and it's cold? um. So yes, my dad used to play. Well, I think he still plays. I think he's still got one of those little electric. You know. Oh, bless you. I have never played chess. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. It's not for me. Um. And I do love watching people play chess. I have watched people play, and there's something like interesting about it because they get so like they've got that kind of concentrating, serious mode kind of face. My dad used to look so serious when he played chess and stuff. Oh, you've got hay fever. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant a fever. Oh, right, okay, yeah, me too, sweetheart. Sweetheart, that sounds so Essex. All right, mate. Right, darling. No, I have it too. You should know by now. I always moan about my my hay fever allergies. But yeah, I mean, I had my pill really early this morning, and it's just. I mean, look, maybe it's helped, maybe it's not. If I didn't have it, I'd probably be worse. Um, did you decide when you'll be shopping for the dress? Oh, so okay. Oh, I'm thinking, yeah, okay, so you're a bit behind with my vlog. So basically, I vlog my spend a day with me vlogs, and they kind of go up the following week, so, or sometimes a bit earlier. So what you see on the vlogs has already kind of happened. So yeah, you wouldn't if you've not seen the newer vlogs that I filmed. Yeah, I now have two dresses. For instead of one, let me start again. Instead of none, I've now got two. Oh, if you don't know, because you haven't seen this, some of you might have not seen this in the vlogs. Basically, Nathan's mum's getting married in September, and we've been invited to the wedding, and we are going, and it's in a place called Deal, which is in Kent. Hi, James Money 615. So yeah, we're traveling up there by train, which is a big thing for me because I've got anxiety and I'm nervous for traveling, but I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna enjoy it. Well, hopefully both of us will enjoy it, not just me. I'm going to enjoy it. But yeah, so basically for the wedding, I needed to, I didn't want to go in a pair of leggings, and a vest. So I wanted to look nice, and so my mission was to find a dress that I can wear. Um, so yeah, I found one that I really liked in Primark, and it's blue, like a light baby blue, and it's got like little flowers on it, little sunflowers. No, daisies. It's daisies, and it's really sweet. It fits me really well, um, and it's nice length. It's not too long, not too short, and it's really summery and just pretty. And I really loved it. And I was like, right, that's my dress. I'm gonna wear it. Boom, done. But then when I was shopping another day, I happened to see a sale, and there was a dress in the sale. And I was like, oh wow, look at that. And it's black and silver. So I was like, can you wear black as a wedding guest? Like, is it a bit weird? So, I kind of asked around, and I looked on Google, and, can people wear black as a wedding guest? Can is that a kind of, because Nathan was like, don't get black, it's a bit funeral-y, which I kind of understand. It's like, But then when I was asked about and looked on Google, people do like, wear, but I wouldn't, I suppose I wouldn't want to wear all black. I suppose that would look a bit funeral vibes. He's not wrong. But this is black with silver. So I think the silver kind of takes that darkness away, if you know what I mean. It kind of brightens it up a bit. And it's quite like sparkly silver. Um, and this is like a maxi dress, that one. It's quite long, which I'm not used to wearing long dresses because I'm only little. I'm only ickle. But I don't know why. When I wear that black and silver one, I felt like a princess. I know it sounds really ridiculous, but it was like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. There's something like magical about it. I love it. Phone's ringing. Um, but yeah, with the other one, it does look more wedding-y, if I'm honest. I don't know. Um, you can put up a vote for the dress for the viewers. So you vote what I wear. That's a good idea. I don't know. No, I like both of them for different reasons, and I've tried them both on to Nathan, and I said like, be honest, what one do you like? What one do you like? And he said he likes them both. So I'm all a bit like, what one? So I think I'm going to take them both with, and then on the day I'll just kind of think, right, this is the one I feel more comfortable in. I don't want to just go with like one kind of costume. Makes it sound like I'm dressing up in cosplay or something. One outfit, and then on the day think, I don't feel comfortable in this. I don't like it. So if I've got a couple of options, I'm even going to take a pair of trousers and look for like a nice smart top, just in case I get that last minute. I don't want to wear a dress. I feel uncomfortable. I know it's silly, but I'm being honest. Some women are like that, and men, I suppose, not just women. Probably more women, but it's just I'd rather have options than not. So yeah. But they're both nice dresses in different ways, really. Has anyone got any questions, or has anyone got any conversations that you want to chat about? Any subjects that you want to talk about? Obviously nothing that will cause controversy or people to like argue with each other. I like to keep it nice and chilled and fun here on the channel. Don't want people, starting fights. So I'm trying to think of stuff that I wanted to say. So yeah, I've been vlogging today. There's still some new videos going up on the weekend. Yesterday I put a new book haul video. I know they don't get many views, but I love doing book related videos because I love reading, and some people watch them, not many, but some. I do get a thumbs up, and people, I like it when people say, I watched your video, now you've kind of inspired me to read more, or you've inspired me to go and buy that book, and I like that, so it's all good. Hey, mature student, how you doing, lovely? Good to see you. Do you like cricket? That's a question from, who's that? Chess is life. No, I'm sorry. I'm not good at chess, and I don't like cricket. Sorry. I'm not doing very well today for you, am I? It's not that I don't like it. I've just never really kind of sat and watched it, really. I prefer football. I like watching football. And even that, it's like not overly. I did when I was a teenager. I was obsessed with watching football. But as I've got older, I'm kind of like, I watch the odd match. I love the World Cup. I have to say, I get really into the World Cup, and I really enjoyed the last World Cup. That was so exciting. And England did really well. Whether we'll do well in the next World Cup is another story, but we've done well then. So yeah. How are you feeling? How are you feeling post Eurovision? Are you missing the show? Do you know what? It's a really weird thing, but kind of, yeah. Hey Jen, how you doing, lovely? Good to see you. Hello. Um, yeah, I missed the Eurovision already. As soon as it was over the next day, I kind of felt a bit like, oh, yeah, okay, it's done. Yeah. You have to wait another year for it all to start again. But the good thing, well, it's not good. That sounds wrong. Let me reword that. It's kind of good, but it's not for good reasons. But if you look online, you'll see the news that apparently the rumor is that the Eurovision Song Contest officials have decided that clearly it's not a safe place to hold the Eurovision in Ukraine. So Ukraine won the Eurovision, which I love that song. I adored that song. Whether what's going on or what, I just love that song, and I'm really pleased it won. It was amazing. But obviously, you can't be having a show in there at the moment, right? Because of what's happening. So they have decided, by the looks of things, that it might be taking place in the UK, which is amazing. I mean, look, at the end of the day, Sam comes second. We were really brilliant. Um, and I think it'd be brilliant to have something in the UK. We haven't had anything like that here for so many years, and I think it'd be good for the country. I think it'd be good for the morale of the country, and obviously money wise, it's going to put a lot of money into the country with people coming in from everywhere and to watch the Eurovision, like the tourists and the press, and while they're here, they'll have to eat, they'll have to drink, they'll have to go into shops, they'll have to, do tourist things and, put our economy up a bit as well. But then I suppose it does cost a lot to pay for the show. So I don't know how that all works out, but like, I'm sure it's got to be good. And it's, you know what, even not about the money, it's about the thing of just having it in the UK. Like, I think it's pretty cool. As a UK Eurovision fan, I think, look, obviously it's sad that they can't do it in Ukraine, but reality is they can't, can they? MT Coalforge, how you doing? Good to see you here. Yes, I love football too. Who do you support then, Chess is Live? Who is your football team? I support a team called West Ham, if you've heard of them. West Ham United. They're a London club. Even though I'm from Essex, but my dad grew up like 5 minutes away from Upton Park, which was their old kind of ground. So I was forced at a very young age to support West Ham or else. You should do a live with us next year. Oh, what, during the Eurovision? Do you know what? That would be a really cool idea, but for certain reasons, I'm not going to. And the reasons are, first of all, copyright. I wouldn't be allowed to do that. Like, obviously, playing the music from the show and things like that, and the TV and stuff, I wouldn't be allowed to. And also, do you know what? Apart from that, it's kind of like, I love doing videos and live streams talking about what songs I like and don't like and stuff. But like, it's a thing for like me and Nathan. It's like a private kind of couples thing. Like, we have our little Eurovision flags and our little hats, and we have our little scoreboard and write down our songs and our ratings out of 10. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like a personal thing. I know that sounds a bit odd, but like it is. And I wouldn't be able to do it because of copyright. But it was a good idea. I get where you're coming from. It's a good idea. Are you going to see the new Top Gun film? Asked Jen. I'm not really I'm not really into Top Gun. Nathan's favourite film though is Top Gun, but the original. And I did say to him, like, if he did want to go and see it, I would see it with him, or if it comes on TV in a bit, I'd watch it with him. But he's not that bothered. I think he's like me. Like, when I heard that there'd be a Dirty Dancing sequel, I was like, because to me, if you love a film that much, the original is always going to be the best, and anything else kind of feels like a bit. So I read the other day there's going to be a Dirty Dancing too, and I was just a bit like, yeah. So he's kind of the same with Top One. I mean, maybe he'd watch it. I mean, if it was on Netflix or something, he'd watch it. Is it called Maverick, isn't it? I'm not sure if I want to see Buzz Lightyear though. It doesn't. I don't think it looks that great. I mean, I love Toy Story films. I've seen all of them, but Buzz just looks a bit. I don't know. And it's not the same guy, is it? It's Chris Evans who does the voice now instead of the other guy, Tim Allen. I don't know why they changed the actor or anything. Because imagine if they made Woody as someone else other than Tom Hanks, that would just be weird. So I don't know. It's going to be weird watching Buzz with a different voice because you know his voice. I don't know. I'd probably once again, if it's on Netflix or whatever, I'd watch it. But I don't know. The films that I really want to see, one's on Netflix and one's on Sky. Why has the TV just come on? I might have pressed the button. I thought it was a ghost action, but it wasn't. I must have leaned on my mum's TV remote. I was like, oh, ghost turning the TV on. But it was my elbow. I must have knocked it. Everything's fine. Debunked. Yeah, one of them is on Netflix. It's called The In-Between, and it's based on a book that I read recently. It's a YA paranormal kind of story. And I know what happens, obviously, because I've read the book, but I'd love to see it come to life. And that's on Netflix. And then the other film I want to watch is Sing 2. Hello, Tink. Tink with a link. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, Sing 2 I really want to see because I love Sing. Sing is so funny. It was such a cute film. And the guy who does it, the main character's voice. Oh, what's his name? He was the lead. He played Elton in Rocket Man. Love that film. So yeah, I really want to watch Sing 2 and I want to watch The In-Between. On Netflix, however, I've got a new show that I'm loving. It's really, really good. It's called First Kill, and it's based on a short story by the amazing Victoria Schwab. Yes, that's his name, Taron Egerton. Is that how you say it? Egerton? Thank you, mature student. Yeah, he's brilliant. I mean, as Elton John, he's just a mate. To be honest, I think when he sung some of the songs, he was better than Elton. And I say that as an Elton fan. What a good actor, though. Seriously, like, wow. And a good voice as well as a singer. I can't remember what I was saying now. Who knows? Oh, First Kill. Yeah, so it's based on this Victoria Schwab short story. and it's really good. It's about a vampire girl, and she's like just about to have to do her first kill, and a monster hunter, vampire hunter girl, who's supposed to kill her. So they're both, kind of meant to kill each other, but like they end up falling in love, and it's it's a bit silly. It's a bit kind of like, I don't know. It gives me Buffy the Vampire Slayer vibes, like old school Buffy. But I was a huge fan of Buffy. I used to love that show. I watched it every week. I adored it. So yeah, if you've not seen it and you like Buffy stuff, the vampires, it's really, really good. I really like it. But I said to Nathan, as much as I would love to binge watch every episode in like a day, it'd just be over too quick. And I did that with what's it called? Heartstopper. I loved Heartstopper on Netflix. I read all the graphic novels as well. But I watched them all in sort of like about 3 episodes at once, and it was over so quick. I was like, oh, I don't want to ruin it. So I'm going to try and space them out a little bit better. Let's scroll back. How hot is it? Yeah, it's really hot here as well, MT Coalforge. You support Brazil. Brazil. I actually like Brazil in football as well. Yeah, obviously I support England, but yeah, Brazil, I love a bit of Brazil. Of West Ham. Well, they did better than usual. They're getting better, and then they kind of beginning of the season they done so well, and they were like quite high up, weren't they? And then it was like, but they done better than they used to years ago. Um, do you watch Korean dramas on Netflix? I don't. I don't. Only because some of them look really cool, but I don't like all the subtitle thing because I love reading books, obviously. I'm a bookworm. But when I watch a show, I don't want to have to read subtitles. I just want to watch and just sit there and be like a slob and just like take it all in without having to think and read. And do you know what I mean? It kind of puts me off. But it's a shame because some of the films on there that are kind of, films from abroad look so good. There's one I can't remember, like about a carnival, and I was like, oh wow, this looks amazing, but it's not in English, so it's sad. I can't watch it. Well, I could watch it, but SOS Chris, hello Laura. I see sunny Southend has near same temperatures as here in Thailand. Yes, we are very hot here in Southend. Not that sounds wrong. We are really hot, as in we're really hot temperatures. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Southeast England is supposed to be one of the hottest places today in the hottest day of the year. So it kind of sucks. And up here in the top of the house, it's hotter than. I mean, downstairs isn't as bad, but up here it's like just so hot. It's horrible. But I managed to buy on eBay a little clip-on mini kind of fan that clips onto places, obviously, because it's a clip-on fan, duh. And basically what I've done, I've put it on our head. This is my mum's bed, but I've like literally clipped it on our headboard and it's facing down at me. Well, it wasn't just for me. I thought the plan was to have it in the middle and then me and Nathan could both kind of share the fan, but it's smaller than I thought it was, and it's either going to be me or him. And I'm like, I want the cool breeze. So it's on me because I'm a selfish, horrible person. Now, I did say we could twist it and kind of share it, but to be fair, it doesn't really affect him at night. He sleeps like, really well, but like the heat, if he's tired, he will sleep, whatever the weather. But me, if I'm hot, I can't seem to sleep. I just lay there and all I can think is I'm hot. I'm hot. I feel hot. It's hot. And it keeps me awake. So the fact that I'll have a fan on me might cool me down and get me to sleep. Have I seen Lucifer? No, it's not my cup of tea, but I know it's really popular. I'm now wondering, you are so far away, but technology has brought us so close. Science is amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, whereabouts are you in the world then, Chess's life? I can't remember, sorry. Yeah, I mean, it is, isn't it? I mean, I've got so many wonderful viewers all around the world, and I'd never have met them if it wasn't for, the internet and YouTube. So, yeah, it's cool. Trying to think what else I could say about anything exciting. Oh, sorry. I think I've got a bit of sunburn as well. If I move that down, you can kind of, no, you can't really see it in this light. But when I looked at it in the mirror, this part of my arm was brown and this bit was, yeah, you can see it a little bit. Can you see where the colours kind of changes? Because I've been itching on my chest and I'm thinking, uh-oh, it's a bit of sun. But I literally went out for like, I don't know, half an hour or so this morning and yeah, it's that hot. I must have like cooked up. So what have I done today? Got up this morning, did the housework, which was horrible in the heat. Oh my days. I don't like doing the housework anyway, but in the heat, forget it. So yeah, done the housework, don't expect a good job. And then I spoke to my friend on the phone for a while because I hadn't spoke to her for a bit. Then I went out to a local charity shop just to see if I could get some stuff for eBay. Um, it's been a difficult week this week. I don't think I'm going to make much profit on eBay this week. Um, just I haven't really got much great things to. I mean, I've got a few dresses, a couple of books, but it's just not a good week for finding stuff. Um, yeah, so I did that, and then I come back. Me and Nathan watched Portals to Hell with Katrina and Jack Osborne. Um, that was quite. It was a kind of mixed episode. If you're into paranormal, I don't know. Like they did get some good evidence, but then I don't know. It just felt a little bit flat. I can't explain it. I want more from my paranormal shows. I want to see like shadow people. Like, look, you can't plan what's going to happen. You're my favorite YouTuber. I love everything about you. I'm your fan. Ah, thank you so so much. That is very kind of you to say. I always feel a bit awkward when people say they're fans of me because I'm no one. I'm just. Well, I don't mean I'm no one. I mean I'm not like famous or nothing. So you're all my friends. You're friends of me, not fans. I mean, I don't mind people being fans of my work, I suppose. But I don't know. It's feel a bit awkward. Have you seen that Kate Bush, yes, is the UK number one again with running up that hill because of Stranger Things? Do you know what? I was literally before I come on this live stream, I was just having a little look on my Twitter and Instagram and stuff as you do, and I saw the news that she's number one again. So I was like, wow, she must be really impressed. You know, all these years later, the song is kind of having a comeback. I mean, she's always been popular. I think she's very talented. I love Wuthering Heights. Um, she's just very unique, and I think there's no one that sounds like her. Do you know what I mean? Is she my cup of tea? I mean, I've liked Wuthering Heights. I think what's the other one? I like Babushka, Babushka, and that's kind of it. I'm not like a major fan, but I can appreciate she's very talented and she's unique. Really pretty as well. Like really pretty lady. Richard Lees, hello my friend. How you doing? How are you? I saw your picture on Facebook with the ring thing. Oh, that looked painful. Ow. When I saw that, I started like, it triggered me a bit because I thought, oh my God, that must really hurt. So I hope your finger feels better soon, mate. Um, oh, you're famous to us. Thank you, Chess's Life. The new Stranger Things has been amazing, says Jen. Oh, and hello, Freya. How you doing? Sorry if I've missed saying hello to everyone. Please tell me because I will say hello to you. I like to say hello to everyone, make everyone feel welcome. Um, what's that? Yeah, strange. You know what? I haven't watched Stranger Things. Um, I was obsessed with it. Me and Nathan both loved it. I got completely obsessed. I was buying the hat. I was buying the t-shirts. I was buying the sweatshirts. I was obsessed with it. And then I think it had such a long gap. I kind of forgot what happened. But then we were like, oh, it's all right. When the new series of Strange Things comes on, there'll be a recap. We'll remember things. And then when it come on again, we got Netflix back because we do it on like a voucher thing. Um, and then I was like, no rush to watch it. It's really weird. And I said to Nathan, do you want to watch it? And it's like, yeah. Like, i.e., he'd rather like watch other stuff. I'd rather watch other stuff. We weren't really that bothered by it. And then we both said, okay, no, we will watch it. At some point, we'll watch the new series because all the series is on now, isn't it? Because they've done it in half, which is a bit weird. So now it's all on, all the episodes, I think, aren't they? And we were like, okay, when they're all on, we'll watch it. And then I read something and it really upset me and it stopped me wanting to watch it. So I don't think I'm going to be watching it. Um, I think whether Nathan decides to watch it is up to him. He can if he wants, but I don't know. But I'm not going to watch it because I found out that apparently where they filmed is where it used to be a concentration camp. Um, and lots of Jewish people were killed and other people, I assume, not just Jews. But I just thought, how could they film like people died there? Like it's like imagine, I don't know, filming a TV series at Auschwitz like, what is now obviously still there, and it's the memorial and stuff. Like, it just feels wrong for me. And I know it's an unused place. I know it's, there's nothing there now, but it just felt very uncomfortable to me to watch a show, which is quite a dark show as well, based in a place where people are killed. Like, it doesn't sit right with me. And because I follow a lot of Jewish people on Twitter and stuff, J Twitter as we call it, a lot of people, when they found out, were like, oh, well, actually that's not, yeah, they're not comfortable with it either. So it's not just me. And for that reason, I'm choosing not to watch it, which you might think, well, that's a bit stupid, that's a bit woke. Maybe it is. But it just doesn't feel right to me. And also, I don't know, I'm just kind of feel like I'm out of that loop of, oh my God, I'm obsessed with Stranger Things. So I hope that makes sense to people. Probably not. Lindsay Luby Lou is here. How you doing, lovely? Hope you're good. How are you feeling? Hope you're okay. Really enjoyed the first half and New Strange Things. Can't wait for the second half. So many interesting plots. Well, this is the thing. Like, look, there is part of me, because I love the show so much the first time round. Um, there is part of me that thinks, oh, what's happening? Well, I know Hopper's alive, right? He's clearly alive. That was obvious at the end of last time. He was going to come back, but I don't know. And another thing, like the kid actors, when they were kids doing it and stuff, or teenagers, they seemed all quite sweet in real life. And now, every time I see them on like interviews and stuff, they just come across, not all of them, but some of them come across really like conceited and a little bit arrogant. And I'm like, oh. So it's a lot of things that are putting me off. Like, you're probably watching this thinking, what a weirdo, Laura, get over yourself. I'm just being honest, as I always am. And it's just so many things add up to make me think, yeah, I don't really want to watch it. I'd rather watch up. I mean, there's so much on Netflix that I want to watch, and I'd rather kind of spend my time watching those shows. I watched a brilliant comedy on there the other day. It was called The Hall. It's like a kind of comedy hall of fame, and they put like four comedians in the hall, including Joan Rivers, who was just, I mean, she was a naughty lady. She said some nasty things, but she was so funny. Richard Pryor as well, who was brilliant, brilliant. Richard Pryor. I remember him with was it Gene Wilder, wasn't it? See no evil, hear no evil, and all that. And I didn't really know much of his stand up comedy, but when they showed some clips of it, he was really funny as a stand up as well. There's another guy who they put in who I've never heard of. He was quite an older comedian that I'd just not heard of. And Robin Williams as well, who's you can't not love Robin Williams. He was such a lovely man. He was so funny as well. So yeah, that was quite a good show. They had different comedians on there, and they were kind of like paying respect to the other comedians, and yeah, it was just nice. Hi, Grand, how are you? Hope you're good. Thanks, mate. Was wearing my late granddad's ring. Been wearing it a long time. Hope it heals in time. Heat probably not helped. Yeah, the heat's gonna make it worse. Um, I get the same with my engagement ring. I was really worried the other day because I was so hot that my finger sometimes swells up a little bit when I get really hot, and I start getting panicky and kind of like, oh my God, my ring's gonna get stuck. And so I took my ring off and put it somewhere safe. I told Nathan, I said, look, it's nothing bad. I just need to take my ring off for like, a few days or whatever. But then during that time, I was filming some videos, I was doing some ASMR, I was doing some vlogs, and I knew people would be like, what's going on? What's happening? Why have you not got your ring on? Because people do. They see my ring all the time, and then it's gone, and they're gonna be like, what's going on? So I just kind of had to say in some streams and some videos, nothing's wrong. I'm literally just, my fingers swelled up a bit. But yeah, I put it back on now because it was starting to feel weird without it. I didn't like it. I was like, oh, I miss my ring. But I would advise just, yeah, keeping it nice and clean, put in maybe some like Sudocrem on it or something like that. I don't know, or Germaline or whatever. I don't know. Maybe go to a pharmacist and ask them what the best kind of thing is for it. I'm coping, darling. Your videos keep me going. Love you, my friend. Oh, Lindsay. Big hugs to you, Lindsay. And I'm sorry, I won't go into it on a live stream, but I know you go through so much health wise, and I really feel for you. But you know what? You're always positive. You're always smiling, and even though you're going through tough times, you always manage to be there for other people as well. You're a lovely lady. I hope you like my little voice notes that I leave you sometimes, just randomly. Hi, Lindsay. How you doing? But no, you're a very loyal viewer as well. I know you've been watching, for a long time, and I appreciate that. So thank you. But yeah, hope you feel better, and hope it's okay with everything with you. Okay, enjoy your dinner, Chess's life, and thank you for being here, and thank you for watching my videos and being a fan. A fan. But yeah, trying to think. Oh, so tonight is exciting. Oh, it's exciting. We're doing some paranormal stuff tonight. We have it all set up. We are ready for it. Bit of ghost communication. No doubt nothing's going to happen. I know that the night we do it, where it's just me and Nathan, and we sit there and we do our thing, we get amazing evidence. It's like, oh wow, this is so cool. The night that I'll say, right, we're going to do a video of paranormal ghost hunting in our house, nothing will happen. I know it now. So if you don't see any paranormal video on this channel in the next week or so, you'll know that nothing happened. Uh, but we've got equipment galore. We've got an EMF, so if it lights up, if it bleeps, something's there. We've got motion sensor lights, so if they light up, something's gone in front of them. We've got the Xbox Connect, which obviously is an amazing thing. And we got some great evidence the other week. I put some photos actually on Instagram and stuff of the evidence. So, that's a great tracker to use. I'm going to do or try and get some EVPs on my other phone. Like have it as like a voice recorder. See if we pick up any sounds. And I'll listen back to that tomorrow in case there's any sounds that we don't hear at the time. But then when you play them back, you can hear that kind of thing. So yeah, we are up for a bit of ghost hunting tonight. And yeah, if there's any evidence, obviously I'll film it. But I said to Nathan that part of me wants to do it as a video, but I'm gonna edit it because during the time we try and communicate with the spirit, I say quite personal things like to my family who've passed, and I suppose I don't really want that on video, my whole conversation. So I'll just be kind of pressing pause while I talk to my grandparents and say certain triggers, say certain words, sing certain songs to them, and then if there is any reaction, I can film it, kind of thing. But yeah, it's just, I mean, we had amazing evidence the other week. We were doing our Xbox Connect, and whew, there's no one in the back room. It's literally just a dark room. Me and Nathan are at the front. Mum's in bed, obviously. It's 3 in the morning, and it come up with not one but two guests in the back room standing next to each other. And then I said, "Can you wave?" And I was waving towards the back room where there's no one there, and it come up with a hand on the screen. So the figure that it wasn't there, obviously the spirit was either waving back or moving their hand or something. Unbelievable evidence. And we'd done the Xbox Connect for ages and nothing had happened. We kept saying, "Is anyone there? Do you want to communicate?" Nothing. And then all of a sudden, we started singing one of my granddad's favourite songs, and boom, he was there. I think it is him. I do think it is him. And then I said, "Oh, hey, Granddad," and we was talking, and I said, "Is Grandma with you?" And then within a few seconds, it said guest. So there was two of them there. It was really cool. I got quite emotional actually, and I couldn't get it out of my head. I mean, I still can't. I still think about it because it's just, to me, it's so comforting to know that they're still there with us in some way. Hanging with Mr. J. How you doing? Thank you, Lindsay. Um, but yeah, I'm really excited for tonight and nervous because I always get a bit scared. 3 in the morning in the dark, it always makes me a bit. And we've got these new motion sensor lights, and I'm thinking, part of me wants them to go off because I'll know that spirit has set them off. If the motion goes off, something set them off. But the other part of me is like, no, I'm scared. But then the other part of me is like, yeah, do it, I want evidence. So it is a really weird one. But yeah, so we watched Portals to Hell, and then we I finished doing the housework up here. I did some editing. I haven't had any reading today, which I'm going to do in a minute. I'm going to end the stream in a minute because I do want to have a nice little kind of session of reading. Then I'll have me dinner. Obviously, I'm vlogging today as well, so I'm kind of filming in between bits and pieces that I do during the day. So yeah, I want to read my book. My book that I've just started is called Those Who Pray, and it is spelled Prey. And it's a YA thriller about a girl who joins a cult at college, and she ends up going on like a mission to Italy with her cult that she's joined, and there's a murder, and yeah, it's dark. It's a dark YA thriller. So yeah, I've been reading a lot of fluffy, romancy kind of books lately, so I think I needed something a bit more dark. Dark. Oh, this heat is horrible, man. It's just absolutely horrible. So before I go, what is everyone up to on the weekend? Tell me, because I'm nosy, nosy. I just really want a lazy one, to be fair. I normally on a Saturday morning I go shopping for a few hours or whatever and have a walk. I said to Nathan, not going out in the morning. Sorry. Like he's like, why are you sorry? Because normally if I go out, he just watches some of his anime or whatever he wants to watch on their TV while I'm out. But I said no, not going out tomorrow. I'm just literally gonna get up when I want, lazy, whether it's 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, don't care. We're going to bed late, so I'll be tired. And I just want to read. I want a weekend of pure reading. Even though I should do some filming, I might try and do a little bit of filming at some point on the weekend. Because in our spare room, there's lots of stuff that I need to kind of get through. But yeah, overall, I just want to be lazy and read and relax and try and keep out of this heat as well. I mean, we'll go out for a little kind of daily walk, or we might go to the shop or something, but around the corner. But I'm not gonna like go out to town or anything like that. So yeah, I hope everyone has a nice weekend, and I hope whatever you do, you enjoy. Make sure you keep cool with this blooming heat. Sunday I'll be doing my eBay, putting all my listings on. Oh, God, tired. Need to wake up. I might do a little bit of filming tonight. Obviously, I'm vlogging, but I might do an ASMR video tonight as well. Like, I've got this like little set that I've had for ages, so I'm hoping it hasn't dried out. But it's like that kind of kinetic sand, and you get like little molds and stuff. It looks really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna possibly try and film that tonight because it'll be quiet at night. I can't do something like that during the day because if there's noise outside, it'll ruin it. So that's got to be done when it's quite quiet. So I'm going to try and film an ASMR video tonight, if I can, if I'm not too hot and melted. um, so yeah. Oh God, no, stop it. Stop yawning. It's rude. But yeah. Listen, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I really hope you have a lovely weekend. Keep cool, as I say. Don't forget, I have a throne wish list. Oh, yeah. It's like an Amazon wish list, but it's thrown. A lot of YouTubers and Twitch and other creators on other sites use it. I've got a list. Oh, that's what I've got. I've got to film that this weekend. What is on my throne list and why? Every time I need to film that video. So basically, I've got lots of random things on that throne wish list. From fake nails to books to Primark vouchers and ghost equipment, like ghost paranormal hunting equipment. So yeah, if you want to spoil me, God, that sounds terrible. If you want to spoil me or treat me or get something I can use in a video, that'd be amazing. Oh, there we go. Tink with a link. What has he put? Why not treat Laura? Here's her wish list. Oh, yeah. I love that. That's great. Yeah, that is it. That is the link there from Tink the Link, my throwing gifts. So, I was a bit, like, I'll be honest, I was a bit funny about getting it at first, but I kept seeing people on Twitter, like ASMR creators, going, I've got this gift on Throne. I've had this gift on Throne. And I was like, I'm jealous. I want to do it. And then I thought, no, I feel a bit awkward. And then I thought, well, if other people are doing it, they don't feel awkward. So I'll put myself out there. And I've had like 7 gifts so far, which is amazing. I've had perfume. Someone got me perfume, vouchers. What else did I get? I had some books as well, which is great. Really, really, I love getting books. Yeah. There's 2 books on there, I think. Or there might be 3. I don't know. But yeah, books and a tote bag, shopping book bag. So yeah, come and buy me some. No, I'm not only joking. But there's not just things for me. There's things for Nathan. And also I put some like Curry's vouchers on in case anyone wants to get something for my mum, because she always buys stuff in Curry's, like electrical stuff. So yes. um but yes, I've got my throwing wish list. Come and follow me on social media if you would like. Twitter at Minxlaura123, Instagram Minxlaura123, and Tickety TikTok at Minxlaura123 ASMR. I did a funny video today on TikTok. I did two videos actually. I'm such a geek, honestly. I do like a bit of TikTok. So I did one video where above my head it says, "What cat are you?" And then it changes your face into a cat. It sounds so ridiculous. It sounds so stupid, but it's really funny. Thank you for putting my links in. I really appreciate you, Tink. You are awesome. Oh, is it? TikTok is banned in India. I didn't know that. Um, but yeah, it's an odd little clip of me turning into a cat. Yeah. And the other video was like I used this like weird sort of special effect thing that made everything like heat temperature and bright coloured and stuff. And I kind of got into the zone that I was in a music video. I looked such a plum. I thought I looked cool until I watched it back and I was like, oh, I look a bit of an idiot. But I was kind of walking slowly throughout the house and like the colours were going, and I had Manskin's Supermodel playing because I love that song. Love it. Um, but when I watched it back, I thought, God, I look a right idiot. I like the cat video better. Hey Laura, I hate the hot weather. Me too. Me too. How you doing, the Monodo? Hope you're good. But yeah, yeah, TikTok is so silly, but it sometimes I put it on and it just makes me laugh. I sit there, I scroll through, and I love the animal videos the best. The funny animals are brilliant. I just, I love animals. Um, so yeah, TikTok is funny. But yeah, come follow me on the socials, and please check out my other channel if you don't already. Minx Laura 123 ASMR. On that channel, I make videos to help people relax, sleep, and to get tingles. So please do. No, because it's filming. Yeah, no, it is. There is a part of, I can't remember what country it was filmed, but honestly, Google it. A part of the new series of Stranger Things was filmed in a former concentration camp. I can't remember what country it was in. I read it like in last week or something, but Google it. It is definitely the truth. Um, they've got pictures of where they filmed and stuff, so it's it's not nice. Not nice. I can't watch it knowing that it was filmed there. I know obviously a lot of it was filmed in America, but there were aspects of it that were filmed, and it's just a bit sick, isn't it, really? Like people got killed there and lost their lives and they're just filming a random show. Like it's just a bit wrong. What's this? Who's this troll I see here spamming my, oh my. Oh my days. Look at their title of their channel. Well, at least they say what they do on their channel. Oh my. Listen, everyone, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go no, it wasn't, honestly, Bolt Lighter. Google it. I'm not lying to you. I've read this. Some of it was filmed. I can't look now because I'm on my phone, but some of it was filmed. I don't know. I can't remember if it can't be Russia, can it? But it was somewhere like that, and they filmed it, and it was on a site where there was a camp, and people, Jewish people, and not just Jews, I assume other people were killed, as in lots of people, not just the one or two. Like there was a whole mass murder site, and it just feels a bit insensitive to film there. So there we go, an ex-Soviet Union prison camp in Lithuania. That was it. But they put a lot of Jewish people in there to, exterminate us basically. So it was kind of, they treated it kind of like a camp. I just don't feel comfortable with watching a show that was filmed there. I don't know. I know it's, look, you might think it's silly, and that's up to you. Everyone's entitled to their view. But for me personally, I'm like, nah, it just don't feel right with me. I wouldn't watch a film that got filmed on the grounds of Auschwitz. You know what I mean? It's just a bit sick. And especially as like, there's quite a few Jewish actors in Stranger Things. Winona Ryder is, I can't remember his name. One of the guys, one of the young boys, Noah something. He is, and it's like It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't sit right with me. But anyway, maybe I'm just a bit too woke. I'm a bit too triggered. But listen, take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video and have a lovely weekend. And please subscribe. Take care. Bye.